I used to literally cry. Going to the gym was the only solution that I had, and I had to make sure that I go to the gym each and every day, mainly for the reason not to have any backache problems. I have been having terrible backache problems, severe backache problems, knots, joints, that I had to go to the gym each and every day. But things have worked completely different for me past a year, even with the lockdown. And for us here in England, it's been more than a year we are in lockdown and the gyms have been completely closed, and I have not been going to the gym. I'm not complaining anymore. I'm not crying of backache problems anymore. I don't have to ask for a massage or anything. I don't have to take tablets or cream or apply oil or anything that I used to do earlier. So quickly, I'm going to share in the 5 things that I have been doing, I have been paying attention to help me to keep my posture right and not complain about my backache problems. The very first, the prime solution to my backache problem is the Surya Namaskara. I have mentioned this earlier, but I am going to mention it today as well, because I think I have to give it a major credit to that Surya Namaskara postures that I do each and every day. Has helped me to bounce back straight away. Instantly I can find the results. I don't complain about my backache problems. I don't have to wait for the results. I don't have to wait for a time, for the duration. I can see the results instantly when I do the Surya Namaskara. You don't even have to pay a single penny from your pocket. But to do Surya Namaskara, you can do it indoors, you can do it outdoors. You don't have to wear an appropriate gym wear or anything. You can just do it in your pajamas and get started with it. All you need is a yoga mat. Stretch out the yoga mat and start doing the Surya Namaskara. You can see your body heating up. You'll not even complain about a backache problem. Trust me when I say this. I would urge you to do the Surya Namaskara, because I have felt that so much within me, and I don't have to go to the gym, pay a membership, pay a lot of money, but this is absolutely free of cost. That has helped me tremendously to get rid of that backache problems. I can't skip it even on the weekend. I make sure I get up and I do Surya Namaskara each and every day. Now, speaking about the second thing, what I do is keeping my posture right. I know we all speak about it. We all know that we have to keep our posture right, keep your back straight. We all talk about that. But how do we do that? Now, this is something that I bought. This is a very compact stand that I have bought at home. Now, the whole house is being occupied. Shreya is using her room. Shanika is using her study table. The study table in the study is being used by my husband. So each and every nook and corner of the house is being used. Now I'm left with my room, and I prefer using my room because I can close the door, but we don't have a study there. I sit down on my bed. You're using the headboard, you're using a pillow at the back, and you're leaning towards it. You make it a point to keep your posture right, but you don't manage to. Now for this, I made sure to buy this stand for myself, which will help me to keep my posture straight, not to lean towards the back of the pillow, but to keep it straight, upright. And this stand is so compact that I can use it anywhere. Most of the times I use it in my room because it was very peak winter, but today it's a bright day, so I stepped outside and I'm using the back garden. Compact, it's easy that I can carry it anywhere. If I want to read a book, this is the stand that I use. And the best thing about this stand, it's not made out of plastic, but it is aluminum, and that's what I love. It's quite firm, it's quite sturdy. I can keep it anywhere, on my bed, on the carpet, on the blanket, or just on the study table as well, to keep the posture right. Now this has helped me so much that I can easily lift it up, adjust it to the height that I need to, and start working. I spend hours for editing, but even after that I don't get backache problems because it has helped me to keep my posture right. And now when I'm working, the third thing which is combined with this is I set a timer every hour. For me, I prefer to set it for an hour because I feel I can be more productive, I can be more efficient if I set a timer for an hour. I work for myself, so I have to be efficient, I have to be productive, I have to give the best in that hour is what I work towards. I know when I set a timer, I have to work for an hour, and how much can I do in that hour becomes so important for me, and I work in that pace, I work in that fast mode, and I make sure to get this much of my work done in an hour's time. After an hour, when the bell rings, I get up, I move around. It could be inside and outside of the house, it could be up and down the stairs, it could be going and checking my children, it could be just coming out into the kitchen, make sure that everything is neat and tidy, if there's anything that needs to be done. But this break is exactly for 5 minutes. In that 5 minutes, whatever I want to do, I do. And then I get back to work for another hour. And then I take a break for 5 minutes. I mean, this process of working for an hour, moving around for 5 minutes and then working back for an hour has definitely helped me to keep my posture right, so that I'm not prolonged, I'm not stretching that working pace for longer time, but also to move around, which keeps my working pace very efficient, productive, and also helps me not to strain my back for a longer time. Now the fourth thing, very tempting to ask for a cup of water, a cup of coffee. Close the blinds for me, please. Can you do this for me? Can you do that for me? I make it a point. I know I am tempted as well many a times, but during this lockdown, I have made sure if I need something, I get up and do it for myself. I don't ask for help. Whoever is passing by, you just tempted. Everybody does that. I have been doing that as well, but in the lockdown I have made sure that I move around and I'm not tempted to ask anything for anybody. And I feel as I'm growing with the time, and if I ask for help, I feel I'm getting older. So I make it a point that I carry all my bags of my shopping, whether it's a grocery shopping or a supermarket shopping or anything. I make it a point that I hold it by my hand. I feel I'm young at heart, not just young at heart, but also have the energy within me to do all my chores. And if I ask for help, that's the only time I will start growing older, is what I feel. So with that reason, not just that reason, I feel it's important to do our work and our task by yourself. That's how you'll keep moving, you'll keep doing your tasks, and you'll be super active. Now talking about the fifth one, whether it's raining, shining, snowing, whatever the weather is, I step out for the day. I make sure to step out for the day and get a lot of fresh air, go for a walk, do cycling. This is something that I have been doing despite whatever it is. For the whole entire year, I step outside, whatever the weather condition is, I go out for a walk. I make sure to enjoy that weather, wrap up myself completely to whatever extent I can, not complaining how the weather is, but to make sure my clothing is appropriate to the weather. I pack up myself and go out for a walk. You can just say, oh, the weather is not good, let me just stay back at home. But making sure whether somebody joins you or not joins you, but you have to step out, do that exercise, that what you're set for the day. And this works like a tonic. Going out, doing the stretches, going out for a brisk walk at your pace is a tonic within yourself. Very little things that I have been bearing in my mind throughout the whole lockdown, which has been stretched for a year, and these are very small things, but has helped me tremendously despite the lockdown carried on and no gyms being open. Not complaining about backache problems, which I used to earlier. I hope you have found this video helpful, useful, and if there's anything that you have been doing at home which has helped you to keep your posture right, please leave me a comment. I would love to read your comment and I would like to incorporate that in my day-to-day routine. So take care everybody, keep your posture right, and enjoy the sunshine. Take care, bye.